The last session I talked about time and change. You cannot control time. You cannot stop change. Whether you like it or not, your birthday must come. Right? Whether you like it or not, New Year must come. No condition is what? Therefore, how do we protect ourselves against the negative effects of time and change? The only way is through effective management of time, of your time, and how you manage change. Because I was once very skinny like a mannequin, but now I can see my stomach coming out. I have to learn to manage the change. I have to force myself to do push-ups. Why? Because I have to manage change. So it is with each one of us. Time must pass, change must come. The only way we can be protected against the adverse effects is via planning. Plan to be rich. Plan to be successful. Plan not to beg. Plan to be self-reliant. Plan to be self-sustaining. Plan to be creative enough to be able to generate multiple sources of income. My purpose of saying this thing is, you have a book in front of you that puts you in a direct collision course with all the abundance you are thinking of in this life. The only thing that will stop you from attaining this abundance is your desire to apply yourself, your desire to plan for change, your desire to exercise your muscles, like the athlete who is looking to be stronger, like the thinker who is exercising his mental capacities and trying new things, even when they tell him it's not going to work, because he already imagines it will work. He will refuse, consciously refuse to be distracted. He will learn to inhibit what? All thoughts of negative nature that, if he allows into his mental world, will not lead him forward. How many of us are still allowing negative people to tell us what we can do and what we can't do? How many of us are refusing to plan for the future because we think it is in our family line that we are not going to be billionaires? I've seen a lot of people tell me that the hardest part was believing they could make their first 1 billion or their first 1 million. That's the hardest part. Trying, believing you can do it, believing you can get back into shape, believing you can get above the rest, believing you're not just going to live a low life, that you are bound for greatness, that because of what you know, you have an advantage over the people that do not know. You won't tell me in these 8 weeks you don't know the law of attraction. You don't know that thought becomes things, that if you think it, you can create it. The method is here. I am applying it every day. The book club was born out of nothing but imagination. So we all have this power within us to decide that we don't just want to be wise. We want to be wise and successful, rich in abundance. We don't want to be like that wise poor man that saved the city and nobody came back to thank him. Why? Because he was what? Poor. Everybody say, I'm rich.
I'm rich.
Please, let's start. Businessman, psychical investigator, and best-selling author Charles F. Arnell inspired countless Americans to use mental power as a means of attaining success. The pinnacle of his thought appeared in the Master Key System, one of the earliest and finest works to explore the law of attraction. The Master Key System is made up of 24 chapters, each composed of short-numbered aphorisms and instructions to teach you in a very direct step-by-step manner how to unlock the success power of your mind.